For the past several years, a group of dedicated American slap fighters have been developing a new extreme sport in undisclosed locations across the Midwest. Most athletic commissions in the U.S. don't recognize this new sport, so the fighters have been competing underground. Still, the fan base for our sport has grown. We are now an international sensation. Our fighters don't compete for glory. They are here to test themselves. This is not a sport for the weak. This is Slap Fight. Veteran slap fighter and light heavyweight powerhouse Kris Dotson is making his debut at middleweight. His opponent tonight, undisputed slap fight champion and middleweight knockout king, Coach Killa. Coach Killa has been on a streak of dominant wins ever since his loss to Wolverine convinced him to drop to a weight class where he has since destroyed everyone in his path. Having had no success at light heavyweight, Coach Killa sees this matchup as his opportunity to begin his pursuit of a rematch with Wolverine. Kris Dodson competed in our early single-night tournaments and boasts impressive wins over Rocky Moore, Cody Fout, and Southpaw Outlaw. But dropping to middleweight makes the Darkhorse the largest competitor in the middleweight division, an advantage he hopes will help him relieve Coach Killa of his middleweight title and cement Kris Dotson as the new middleweight king.
Welcome back to Slap Fight Championship. Your next bout is scheduled for 7 rounds. Introducing first, he's the challenger. He weighed in at 204 pounds from Springfield, Missouri, the Darkhorse, Kris Dotson. And introducing his opponent, he is the current and reigning middleweight champion from Martree, Arkansas, weighing in at 211 pounds, Coach Killa. Your official for this contest is Kyron Bowen.
Hello fans and welcome to Slap Fight Championship. Tonight we have a middleweight title fight for you between our undisputed champion, Coach Killa, and the Darkhorse, Kris Dotson. As always, our lead official tonight is Kyron Bowen, professional fighter. And the first thing you'll notice when looking at these two competitors is that Kris Dotson is the larger man. He has cut down from light heavyweight to threaten for the middleweight title. And if Coach Killa expects a rematch with Wolverine, he needs this win against a larger opponent. All right, folks, let's take a look at the rules of slap fight. First off, no clubbing. All competitors must land their strikes with an open hand. The heel of the hand may make contact but cannot extend past the chin. Next, no stepping. Feet must be planted shoulder width apart, and there can be no pivoting or stepping when striking. And finally, no flinching. Small reactions are allowed, but any movement that affects the power of the strike is a foul. Okay, we're back at the barrel. Coach Killa has won the coin toss, so he will slap first. Just gonna adjust Kris, and here's your windup for round 1.
1, 2, 3.
Great shot by Coach Killa. Sends Dotson staggering back into the backdrop. Not enough to drop him, but it did make a dent. Now Kris has 60 seconds to gain his composure and return to the barrel. Looks like he's going to take advantage of the break. Oh, maybe not. Okay. All right, the bottom of round 1. Kris Dotson with the windup.
1, 2, 3.
Not a bad slap, but it's not enough to phase Coach Killa. He just eats that one, and I don't think there's going to need to be a break here. It looks like Coach Killa is going to stay at the barrel. And we've got a little bit of an issue here, maybe with the shoulder or the pectoral muscle of Kris Dotson. Hopefully that won't prove to be an issue. Top of round 2, here's Coach Killa with the windup.
1, 2.
Another great shot. Whoa! Kris Dotson goes down in round 2. Ladies and gentlemen, Kris Dotson is out cold. This fight is over. Holy smokes. Oh, my. Kris Dotson is still unconscious. We're going to take just a few minutes here and listen in. We want to make sure Kris is okay before we continue. Coach Killa has done it again. Another big knockout early in the fight, only this time against a light heavyweight contender. This does make a good case for Coach Killa. We'll see how it goes. Kris Dotson is still unconscious. Okay, Kris Dotson's eyes are open now, actually. He is responsive. Okay, we're going to get Kris Dotson over to the medical area and make sure he's okay. And now let's go back down to the barrel to the Space Cowboy, Jason Jones.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner with a second round knockout, Coach Killa. Now, Coach Killa, a second round knockout, okay? You still got the middleweight championship. What do you have to say for all those that are challenging you to take on that belt?
It's a dicey to get.
Whatever he just said, stay tuned for more Slap Fight Championship.
Well, there you have it, folks. Coach Killa with another impressive performance, dispatching Kris Dotson in 2 rounds to retain the middleweight strap. Great slapping technique, incredible power from our American middleweight champion. Coach Killa has evolved over the past year, and now having completely cleaned out the middleweight division, he sets his eyes on the inevitable rematch with light heavyweight champion Wolverine. Now let's go take a look at the Trilla VFX replay of Coach Killa versus Kris Dotson. We want to know what the fans think. Who should Coach Killa face next? Leave your answers in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Slap Fight Championship on all social media and support the growth of American slap fighting. My name is JT Tilley, and you've been watching Slap Fight. There is only one.